It's a pack of 80 HDRs, which if you're interested in, you can click on this link here and that'll take you through to the page. But essentially, for Blender users, it's the easiest way to get HDR lighting inside Blender. So it's there if you would like it. Otherwise, you can go and download any other number of HDR packs online. It is up to you. So that's lighting. Use the real world direction, very important. Ensure you've got the correct color using a black body temperature node, and basically use HDRs if possible, or some other method to get reflections because they are just as important as the lighting. Last on the list is post-processing. So in terms of everything else, modeling, materials, lighting, post-processing is fairly easy. Easy to an extent because it's fairly predictable. The whole point of post-processing is to recreate the imperfections that you get from real-life cameras. Because a camera in real life has a whole bunch of imperfections that photographers hate and they're constantly battling against. But they are present in everything that's captured with a real-world camera. But in CG, we've got a digital camera that comes out with perfectly clean, perfectly crisp, perfectly perfect images, which is a physical impossibility. It just does not exist in the real world. So that's what this step is all about, is bringing some of those imperfections into your renders so that it looks more like a photo. I love this quote from Bertrand Benoit from the Architecture Academy. He said, I think very strongly that one should come to CG as one does to photography. You can have perfect technical mastery and still fail if you frame, compose, or light your shot in a poor way. This is why if you look at some of the best CG artists today, you look at their work, they've often got a strong passion for photography. It's a hobby or it's something that they dabble into, increase their skills. Because that's what we're doing, CG artists. We're recreating a photo. And if you don't know how cameras really work, you're going to be disadvantaged as opposed to somebody who does. So that's if you're looking for a hobby to have on the weekends or something to improve your CG work, photography is for sure a really, really good one. I would say that every CG artist needs to have at least some understanding of photography, especially if you're trying to achieve photorealism. So if you can pick up the hobby, even if you just get your iPhone, just like go outside and play with it or whatever, you're still going to get a better feel than somebody who's never picked up a camera before. So give it a go. So there are five main camera imperfections, which I think are the most important, and they're the ones I'll address right now. The first is light glare. So this is, of course, most prevalent if you take a photo and it's got the sun in the background, you get a lens flare. Or if you watch a J.J. Abrams movie, it's old. But lens flares, they are what was I going to say? They're in every photo. Whenever there's a bright light source against something which is dark, there's going to be that effect. The cause of it, from my understanding, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but the light enters through the lens, and due to the number of elements inside the lens, like 18 elements or whatever, it all bounces off these little elements, and it enters into the frame like that. That's my understanding of it. And in fact, even the naked eye, like if you squint like at a lamp source, you'll find that you see that as well. I've been told that's actually the light reflecting off your eyelashes. I don't know. Either way, light glare. It's something that if you don't have it by default when you do your render, it won't be there. But thankfully, it's quite easy to add in the compositor. So if you're in the compositor, you just add a glare node. You want to make sure that you first of all isolate your light source. The glare node has a way of reducing the threshold using that threshold value there, so you can just plug in your render in there and then define your threshold like that. I like to move my lamps onto a separate, or give them a separate object index, and put that object index to another object index node, put that into the glare node, and then you actually got the real lamp sources themselves. They just give it a little hit, you just give it a little bit of glare. It's subtle and it's not going to make that much of a difference, but it's just when you look at a final render, it doesn't have it. It's so clear that it's CG. So a simple thing that'll make a big difference. Motion blur is very important as well. And this is where I guess everyone knows what motion blur is, but having a knowledge of photography will help you know when to use it. Motion blur is most obvious in low lighting conditions because the shutter has to be open for longer. My goodness, you don't quit. Thank you, Toggle. It's most prevalent because the shutter has to stay open.
Lit Mobile popped over this wireless battery bank for an unboxing. Let's check this thing out and see what we got inside. This thing is solid. It's got nice grips on the side, it's shockproof, and it's water resistant. This battery bank has 20,000 milliamps, which can give you
What's good, y'all? I figure since everybody's inside and shit, there's a lot of funny ass dumb shit online, man. I'm telling you. And it's always been like that. If you grew up on the shit like myself. That's why my name is Cyber, But I've been trying to be a good citizen and all, do my taxes and shit. But along the way, I found myself laughing very hysterically at the frustration that I was having over doing such a dull but very important task. Seeing the stuff that's been going on like TikTok, where it's crazy. Like, you got people that look like it's fucking hilarious. It cut out. Sorry. I was just tapping my head, and little did I know I had my fucking AirPods play music and cut me off totally. But it's just crazy. What the hell is happening? And it's worse that we all had to stay in and deal with, how we deal with, I stay in for some periods of time. I could kind of deal with it, but now I'm dealing with trying to edit more music videos, so sitting still is not the cutest thing for me either. Either way,
Okay. Right. Let me just, hold on, hurry up, find what I wrote and shit. Oh, shit. shit. 200 stripe pit. I don't need more shit. You finna take this. Ooh, shit. Who this? Needle with dumb shit. Anti-roll voltage. We shaking Joe Bridge shit. We just wanna end. We just wanna live. We just wanna end. We just wanna live. Cheese. We just wanna end. We just wanna live. Shit. We just wanna live. We just wanna end. Shit. We just wanna end. We just wanna shit. Yeah. We just wanna we just wanna yeah. We just wanna end. We just wanna end. Bitch, I'm on. Where the fuck the door at? Bitch, I'm on. I don't really know. Bitch, I'm on. Give a fuck, no, yeah. Business man, I got me some dough, yeah. Business man, give a fuck, I show up. Yeah. Almost had my shit cacking, ayy. Money on the floor, lost a 90 to the lacking, ayy. Bitch, I'm not a tranny, I'm a scummy black man, ayy. I no need to yell, you don't hear me get too slapping, ayy. I'm starting from zero, grabbing lunch and saving brackets, ayy. They don't like me now, gotta kill me while I'm planning, ayy. Anti-work on bastard, I don't need no hand, no masher, ayy. Piss me off enough, I put this out and never answer, ayy. Fuck you stupid, talking about myself from A for spazzing, ayy. I got some more, told my niggas get to taxing, ayy. Discipline myself to get the racks and not go bashing, ayy. Need a fucking heli mix it with the needle fascist, ayy. I'm too fucking bashing, way too old to fucking bash it, ayy. Need a fucking heli mix it with the needle fascist, ayy. I'm too fucking bashing, way too old to fucking bash it, ayy. Fucking heli mix it with the needle fascist, ayy. Fucking bash it, way too old to fucking bash it, ayy. Excuse me, y'all break face and nigga, I break your face and but fuck what you say, mate. I too much, I'ma fucking play, they don't wanna take me. They don't wanna take shit, they don't wanna take shit, I'm the mode, I'm straight. I damn my fuck got off, I with my head, I don't want you, but bad what the fuck you want. What they people want from me, what you want from me, bitch, I give a fuck. I'm finna pin you, nigga. No additional text, money, boss stacks, like yo. Go y'all boots, like yo. Into world mindset, niggas tryna eat my chips. Hey, add film or video, pay for the fight on the 27. Today, 1-4, where the fuck you go? More data for some streaming, I don't know. Enter passcode, that's something that you ought to know. No additional text. No Rolex, Ferragamo, wanna lay it on me. Hey, Friday, no additional text. These weird dreams are something else. Niggas walk into Canada for this tech school. Water boost smoke, where you want more? Money ball, roll call. Before you leave, watch your fucking clothes. Armadillo checklist. Y'all niggas is funny, utterly, but it's on backhand. Shit on me, bitch, nigga, kid, gross, bathtub, beef jerky. Buy me out of Texas, fuck these people want for me. Back breaking my whip, cracking break, breaking new shit, money ball. iPhone 6, Ferragamo kicks, E, how could you be? 550, edit swiftly, I'm getting these 6 next week. 63D.06, shampoo, decondition, 30 minutes, fuck nigga, finna bump without thumping. You call me the devil, make money, slow blow, you can't stop me, always hang with your weak, Tuesday day ones, it's slow. chat, no additional text. Fanboys dirty on feet, 11.92. My name is in the winner fold, bitch, I'm over your head is like potato bowl. I push all the pressure on your neck until you fall. Watch the wheel of 9, the Torah live recording artist. Yo, Green B is playing song with instrumentals. Packs audio, I own MIDI control. Lows, I came up in the fucking eye of the city. Bitches know me that I'm pretty. Hey, yeah. Grew up in a place that they don't like me from. I'm so used to hate, call me conundrum. But maybe I'm supposed to be that miserable, but I don't see it in me. I don't know what you see 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 in me, cause I'm in it for money. I know what you see in me. I don't know what you see in me. Bitch, we clearly in this shit for the pool of the money. I don't know what you see me. I don't know what you see.
Ooh shit, son, 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 son.
On the repo, man, can't hold the brick on the wall. He do bitches on the wall. He do bricks up on the wall. Ayy, postman said he throwing bricks up on the wall. I believed him and all, cause the bricks are on the wall. Ayy, postman said he throwing bricks on the wall. Yeah, well, they on the wall, bitch, you know they on the wall. Well, postman said that the bricks is on the wall. I believed him and all, cause the bricks is on the wall. Hey, postman said that the bricks upon the wall, and you know I believed him and all, cause the bricks are on the wall. Whoa, postman said that the bricks are on the wall. Yo, the bricks are on the wall. I believed him and all, cause postman said that the bricks upon the wall. Yeah, the bricks upon the wall. I believed him and all, cause the bricks upon the wall. Well, the postman said that he threw the bricks all over the wall because he said so. Yeah, well, the bricks is on the wall. Whoa, the bricks is on the wall. Oh, well, the postman said the bricks is on the wall. Oh, postman said that the bricks upon the wall. Why? Well, I believe him and all because the bricks is on the wall. What was it? 39769 I-20 Dallas, Texas was 75237. Something like that. You feel me? Something like that. I think I found some old lyrics that said, oh, so stupid that it hurts me. Remember that shit? I don't. Fuck the logic, fuck the minutes with the money, yeah. Fuck your music with house nigga, bitch, from over to a mouse nigga. Bring 110 an hour, but I'm quiet. No need to do shit. Ain't no purgatory, bitch. Shut up, operation. I can learn to jug, bitch. Learn to flip a tire, fuck up all the outfits. Oh shit, culture vulture, wish the grip. I'm over this. That's exactly what I said. But that's exactly what I said.
like it is, nigga. I'm say like it is.
Boy, I need something to do. You better book my ass on the crew. Cause I'm tired of looking at this mic. Yeah, I said it, bitch. I'm tired of looking at you. I'm always browsing the net, wasting time. I'm always browsing the net, wasting time. Getting my ass upset and nothing every hour, every second, every minute, every day I need a shower. Bitch, I'm freezing my ass off, bitch. No, I'm sweating my balls off. Exactly, bitch, I'm sweating my ass off, sight, bitch. I am freezing my head off. What you want? You want papers and stack of kush, throwing up the mailboxes for a wood for a sale. Yeah, I'm busy packing up all of my returns. Gotta get money inside of that paper bag, bitch. I am blazing my ass off sight, bitch. I am freezing my toes off, bitch. What? I am freezing my head off sight, bitch. I am sweating my balls off. Now what? I want to be a cool. What? I want to be a cool. I want to be a cool. I want to be a cool. Fall down, break my spoon. I wanna be a coon. I wanna be a coon. I wanna be a coon. I want to be a coon. I want to be a coon. I want to be a coon. Fall down and break my spoon. Fall down and break my spoon. I didn't wanna fall down and break my spoon. I didn't wanna fall down and land on the moon. I didn't wanna fall down on the acid spoon. I just wanna fall down, break my fucking spoon. Goddamn, I want to be a coon. I want to lose my blue. I'm just trying to smoke that dope. I'm just trying to eat some booze. Yeah. Cool. There's no auto-tune that can fix this shit right here.
Let me stick to this as soon as it's apparently easier for me.